It's 9:42 on October 24th of 2016. Evening, everybody. My name is JD the Bad Omen, and we're going to talk for just a little bit about a couple things. I have a little list of topics I kind of want to discuss just to keep me on track because the last few days, the weekend was a little bit rough just because just struck by a lack of motivation to do anything. Call it laziness, But last few days, I've had 2 videos completely edited and everything ready to go for 4 or 5 days now, or more probably, and I just haven't done their thumbnails, and that's what kept me from uploading them. I was trying to keep a schedule last week and then broke off and stopped, but that's not that's somewhat related to what I wanted to talk about tonight, but what I want to start off with is, for anybody who watches me, they are probably aware of other people who play games online because there aren't a million of them already. But a common theme you hear that's always inspiring is follow your dreams, do what you want to do, take risks. And yet, we hear from these success stories about how they started at nothing and how just by doing what they're telling us to do there, that's what's led them to where they are now or then or whatever tense. It's inspiring to hear them say, follow your dreams. And that's what you hear. You hear, follow your dreams. Do what you want to do. Screw practicality and everything, but we all have it in the back of our minds that our dreams kind of exist in this realm off to one side, and that your dreams are nice and all, but be practical. Give up and be practical. You can't follow your dreams if it's not sustaining. And that's true to a large extent, but it's really crushing. What's the value of a dream? I've heard a dream that isn't written down is just that, it's a dream. But a dream that's written down and stated is a goal. And what's the value of a dream? If a dream is some far-fetched thing that can lead you somewhere, possibly, potentially, then is it worth the effort? Is it worth the time? Is it worth the endurance, the perseverance? But what is a dream worth? How much would you pay to have a dream, and how much would you sell a dream that you have for? To have nothing to want, to have nothing to aspire to be, some far-fetched realized identity or goal, or I don't know where any of that's coming from. That's kind of irrelevant to what I was gonna go off at first, but I remember, I think I said this in my little introductory vlog, it was like 25 minutes long. My introductory vlog that I did, I said that for the first time I knew that I was doing something that I really wanted to do. And I am practicing with what I label as the media projects that I'm doing. I didn't know how to edit. I didn't know how to record. I didn't know how to do anything before I started. And it's the first time in my recallable life that I went out to figure out how to do something because I wanted to. Not because somebody told me to or because it was expected of me, but because I wanted to. This is something I want to do. And I've had my own personal struggles with it since I started wanting to do it at the beginning of the year that I graduated high school. 2015, summer of 2015, I wanted to start it. I wanted to start then. But I didn't have any money. I didn't have any tools. I didn't have any knowledge or anything, and so I pushed it off. And I pushed it off until near the end of 2016. And here I am. I went 1 week uploading a video every day, and then I almost went another week doing that. But it's really hard. The way I've been doing it so far is I've been recording, like this last time, I recorded 10 days, or 10 videos over the course of 3 days, and then I've just been editing and editing and editing. And it's fine, but it takes a little bit of the fun of it, just because when I upload them and I look at the numbers aren't nice. I need some help first and foremost. I want to do this and I want to keep trying it, but I've had some struggles with myself, lack of motivation, or the nagging voice in the one ear that says don't, it's a waste of time. But when you watch my videos and you see my face, when I watch my videos and see my face, I watch them all the way through to edit them, and I watch the same stuff over and over and over again while I'm editing them. But it's kind of very dissociative. I'm watching someone else almost, not myself. It doesn't feel like me. But when I watch myself, I look happy. And that's what I want to be. And they're just these crushing bouts of sadness and refusal and deny that happiness because it's far-fetched. I just finished recording Human Resource Machine. I don't know about the copyright. I don't know, and it's just too much for me to worry about. I enjoyed that game, but watching myself, I was tired the whole time. I could tell. That was probably one of the last videos that I recorded in that whole session I recorded, and you could tell. I'm quieter. I'm not as energetic, and I'm not now. It's late. I don't plan on being. I really want to pump up some energy into my videos in the next little bit, but just because I go on these bouts where I don't, or these little stretches where I'm not uploading stuff, I'm just kind of, I'm struggling a little bit. But I'm here. I'm working. It's all on my computer. All I got to do is sit down and work on it. To find the motivation to work on it's tough. I felt it a couple times over the last 4 or 5 days and just couldn't bring myself to do it because it feels like a waste of time sometimes. And you know what? That's okay. That's okay. I want to do this. And a little bit of despair is not going to get in the way long term of me doing this. What is the value of a dream? My whole life I've been told, and I think I said this once again in my vlog, my introductory vlog, but even so, my whole life I've been told that what I liked wasn't good, and that what I wanted to do was not as important as what I needed to do. And once again, while that's true to some extent, I know what I want to do. It's not getting me anywhere right now, but I want to do it, and I'm having fun doing it. And that means everything to me. I have my own collage of issues and problems, just like everybody else. But this one is helping me get through it. This one helps me battle the problems that I face. And funny enough, my problems rise in the face of the enjoyment that it brings me, as if to tell me that it is a waste of my time, which just reinforces the idea that it's what I should be doing, or it's what I should be doing now, at least. None of this is on my list of stuff I wanted to talk about, so now I'm already lost. But nobody else can look at my videos and my little channel with 10 subscribers and say, why is this guy doing this? Or is really this is a waste of his time? Because I guarantee them that nobody thinks those things more than I do. nobody thinks that what I'm doing is not worth the effort than I do, because I put a lot of effort into it. Each one of these videos that I edit, it's 3 or 4 hours to take, to do. The thumbnails are really stand in the way, is the biggest reason why I haven't uploaded things when I wanted them to, because I just don't know how, and I don't particularly like my purely photogenic self on camera. I don't, but like I said, it's like watching somebody else. And when I watch this stranger on the camera that I'm editing videos for, I think, wow, he's having fun. I wish I could do that. And I am. I'd love to talk about myself a little bit and what goes on in my mysterious mind another time. But I really just want to, emphasize the point. Why is what I want to do not good or unimportant or a waste of time? Why is my dream worth less than anyone else's? I want to do this. I want to do this because it's fun, because it's a path towards something I've never had the opportunity, or I've never taken the opportunity to experience before. And I'm enjoying it. And those numbers that are 3 and 4 and 6 on a few of my videos, they're not going to stop me for now. But I do need some help. I'm having fun. I do. Every time somebody likes my videos or comments or shares, or which nobody's done yet, or talks to me on Facebook or retweets me on Twitter, like every single one of those things hypes me up. It's like, yes, it's worth it. One person interacting with me makes an entire video, an entire day's worth of work worth it. Why would my dream be worth less than anyone else's? Everybody tells me to lash out, grab at my dream, and pull myself towards it, regardless of the consequences. You'll be so sad if you don't try, is what they say. And I'll be gosh darned if I'm not trying, and if I haven't made more progress in this little I would like to do this sometime than I have in the last few months than I have over the last few years. So, someday I may be playing with some of the big guys. Someday I might be working in a chemistry lab because I had to resort to going to school for a degree in biotechnology or chemistry, which is not what I wanted to do. Someday I may be the head of a studio that makes their own games. I don't know. I can't see that far forward. I can't see more than half a day forward. But right now, today, this video is going up tomorrow because there is no thumbnail to edit and I have no excuse. This video will be going up tomorrow, the 25th of October, because I made the effort to make it so. Over the past few days, one of the things that's kind of kept me hyped, kept me going, because it's been really tough to feel like anything was worth my time. One of these bouts of was the release of Titanfall 2 in a few days here on the 28th. I'll be picking it up on the 27th at late at night. And I'm super hyped about it. I've recorded all the 3 episodes of Battlefield 1. I've recorded all this stuff. And I want to try and upload it at the same time, but there's so much work that goes into it and so little immediate reward. But anyway, I'm going to be recording Titanfall 2. The single player, multiplayer, everything. I'm so excited. I've been watching gameplay for hours over the last few days because I just needed something to keep me going. And that's what kept me going. I'm here. I'm alive. Some people don't take that statement as seriously as it's meant to be said. I'm here. I'm alive. I'm working, and I'm doing this now. I'm doing this now because I care. And for somebody to tell me that what I care about isn't good, that job is taken already by most of my family. So I'm good. Thank you. I don't want to lash out. I'm not angry. I'm just little tired, a little anxious. More than a little of both. But that's it. That's all I wanted to end this with. You know, what is the worth of my dream? And why is my dream worth less than someone else's? I need some help to recognize that dream. I know I'm not particularly entertaining to watch all that much. And I know that the games I'm playing have been played how many hundreds of times before. But I am me, and that is all I have to offer that's different. I am me, and I am going to just go all out in these next few videos. When Titanfall 2 comes out, I'm just going to go all out. I don't care anymore. I don't care to restrain myself, to restrain my excitement. I'm a freaking kid. I'm a big kid. And I love my games, and I love my toys. And I'm not afraid to show it. I'm just afraid to uninterest the few that watch me already. But I need some help. I need some help to grow, because there is a balance of going for your dreams and practicality. You know, that one guy, Mark, what's his name on YouTube? He said something like he was making videos in his mom's basement at the age of 22. At the age of 22. I'm making this video in my mom's basement at the age of 19, almost 20. And I don't feel any older than I did when I was 17. I still feel like a kid. The whole grown-up world of school and jobs and mortgages is not something I want to worry about. It's not something I care about. I'm more concerned with just being alive right now and doing what I want right now, because it's the only thing keeping me going. Oh, you tried talking for 19 minutes in front of a camera and have something valuable to say without repeating yourself. I like these. I like these vlogs. I'm good at doing more. I like them. They're easy. They're a way for me to talk, get myself out a little bit. But there you go. There you go. What is the value of a dream, and how much is it worth spending trying to get it? Because I already spent the money on all the equipment. I spent all the money last year, in the middle of last year, and then didn't do anything with it for almost a whole year. I did that, and now comes the work part. My next step, outside of editing and trying to keep things on a regular schedule, which I can't do yet, and I don't plan on doing yet, is music. I have a half-decent microphone here. Look. Just banged it on my computer like an idiot. And I've got a keyboard in my basement that I can make music on. And I've got a program on my computer that I can use to record and edit and make that into music. I want to sing. I want to play piano. I want to play stuff. I want to make my own outro. I've got a sister that can draw. I have a program to make art with. I want to do all this stuff, but I have a really hard time overcoming the obstacles of it's not worth it. And I don't want to let that be the case. So, sorry this has gone on for so long. I didn't really mean it to. 21 minutes in almost. I'm going to do this more often. This is the easiest way to just talk and actually have something to upload occasionally that doesn't require an insane amount of work. But, yeah, that's it. I'm looking forward to Titanfall 2. I'm not a Titanfall channel, but I'm about to be for a little bit. I'm so excited for it. That's it. I don't want to... This wasn't supposed to go on more than like 10 minutes. I'm going to start recording these regularly, the vlogs. I like them. I like to talk. Like, you know, don't care if nobody really cares to listen. I'm still going to talk. Because somebody out there might want to listen. They just don't have the means to learn about it. So with that, I'll leave you to it. Thank you everybody so much for watching, especially if you made it this far, which don't expect anybody to make it this far. So hi, future me, editing this tomorrow morning to upload, and the 2 views that I get by clicking different links to make sure that it works properly. And to everybody else who watches it, thank you so much for watching. I really do mean it, and I don't know how to say it any more clearly. I don't know how to say thank you for watching. Thank you for spending your time to watch a nobody. No mob mentality, simply the choice to watch. I cannot express my appreciation for it. I mean, I can, but I'm too tired to do that right now. So thank you. Thank you so much. I'll talk about some of the things I'd like to do in a future vlog. But thank you, everybody, so very much for watching me. And with that, I'll leave you to it. This is the Bad Omen, signing off.